Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys is I'm pretty much going to be discussing how you guys can cop the Dunk High Aluminums. This is a shoe that is only dropping in women's sizing. I want to mention this, so if you're a size 12W, it pretty much goes up to a size 10.5 men's equivalent. So if you're a size 11, you're left out of this one again. I'm sorry. It's been really tough. There's been a lot of really good shoes that have been releasing recently that have been mainly women's exclusives, which is not an issue on my part. I really don't care. I'm a size 10, so I can wear whatever release I want. It doesn't matter to me. I honestly think these are really cool, and I think this is a shoe that has a really good market for it. I think it's going to be a great hold. I mean, TikTok's going to get this shoe. It's going to be a disaster. Just watch. So, I hope you guys will enjoy. If you want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. No like on this video, no nothing. I'm very hungry right now. I just want to mention that, I gotta go make breakfast in a second or something, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna record this video real quick because I feel like that's more important. But yeah, I'm just messing around. We're all good. And yeah, let's just kind of get into discussing this and how you all could get this shoe. So first things first right here, kind of looking into the details. Oh, and also check my Instagrams, all that down below. But looking at this release right here, when you look into the first details, you can see retailing $110, and it's dropping apparently on September 30th at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Now, I want to mention this, a lot of these Dunk High releases and like recent just like Jordan 4 releases, there's been a lot of ones that have been getting pushed back to, a week or so or a couple weeks back, especially like the Dunk High Championship Navy. I was talking about that dropping. That got pushed back a few weeks. The Dunk High Gundam, that was a collaboration one. That one's gotten pushed back to October 12th now. So, I mean, if these get pushed back, it would not be a shock to me, but it would be a little bit of a shock because these ones have already, now kind of thinking about it, these have already released at so many raffle locations. It's already kind of a market settled for these. A few thousand pairs, I believe, have already sold of these in StockX. So, it's there. And don't forget the $110 retail, also pretty typical for a Dunk High retail. It's $10 more than a Dunk Low one. Nothing really different. You scroll down, no, grade school sizing or anything that, just the pictures of these, which I'm looking at these and I immediately think of like a Carolina Dunk High. That's pretty much what it looks like. I mean, this is them calling it the aluminum. I don't know why. Maybe there's an OG colorway, which is only what I can assume that is named that. But just looking at this, I mean, this is just so clean. The colorway, everything about this, it's simple. I definitely just want a couple pairs to just put on ice. I mean, once after the Snkrs release, there's not going to be any more dropping. So it's just going to be, hold and see what happens. And honestly, I see a lot of, potential in these shoes. I easily with the market, and the demand for dunks right now and Dunk Highs and all that, I could easily see this being much more valuable down the line if the Dunk hype stays there, of course, which I think it will. I mean, people just are buying dunks up left and right and center. It's not even hard for people to cop them. Well, it's hard for people to cop them, but it's not hard for people to pay higher prices for them, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, people will willingly, my roommate dying back there, but yeah, willingly pay high prices for dunks because they want to wear them, and that's how it is. Like, you have people paying like $300, $400, $500 at sneaker stores for Dunk Lows, like UNC Dunk Lows, just to put in their feet. Like, yes, the demand is there, you know what I mean? So, I'm going to stop saying you know what I mean, but yeah, you understand what I'm saying. So, another thing I'll get into aside from, drop date, basic details of it, how it looks, you have to admire these. I mean, the lady's gonna be, I mean, if you have a girl and if your girl sees a picture of these, she's probably gonna ask you for them, if she does ask you for shoes. But aside from that, let's just kind of get into the basic details of these. Obviously, I think they look not as bright in hand, but I don't think that matters. I think people are still gonna fall in love with these. And I mean, yeah, like these look like two whole different shoes based off the picture. StockX needs to put a little light on their photos. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, aside from that, I still think these look pretty nice. And I mean, look at what the Dunk High Syracuse, not this one, I should show the Dunk High Syracuse and women's sizing from this year as a great example of a colorway with great color blocking that goes for like $200 plus. So yeah, looking at the market of these ones right now, though, it's kind of at a range of around 165 to kind of, I would say, 250, but more or less they're not really selling at 250. You have a couple here and there in sizes like 12W selling at 250, 240, but it's mainly, I would say, at a range, yeah, just kind of like 230-ish. And I think honestly, once pairs drop, just see what it's all at right now. I think once we have the release on Snkrs, I think pairs will drop another $10, $15. So just kind of take into account at what it's at. I think it'll drop maybe 10, 15, 20 because I think some people will get it, undercut them just because, there's going to be people looking to buy pairs and they'll be like, all right, now's my chance to undercut somebody and get it for the low. And there is some people that take big dubs buying on StockX. It is possible. It is possible on release day. Trust me. There was like the guy that got those Travis Scott lows in a size 6.5 for $997 in StockX. yeah, that's a dub, and you cannot tell me that it isn't. You can't. Like, you know, there's ways to finesse people at StockX on release day. Some people will just sell their stuff for too low because they're dumb. So if you get these, you know, and by the way, I just want to say there's no offense to anybody. We all sell stuff for too low. I'm a victim of it. I do it all the time. So just want to mention, kind of calling myself dumb. I don't want to, you know, be offending anybody, but yeah, you know, sometimes we take L's, sometimes we take dubs. We sell stuff too early, we sell stuff too late. That's how it is. I've been there, done that. I see it all the time. But with this one, just kind of take into what I said with resale. Look at it. That's how much I think it'll drop. Just $15-$20 from what it is at right now. But I think this shoe is a great hold for the long term, not really short term, since dunk highs don't rise super fast usually. But 6 to 8 months, I think we'll see this one at a higher price for sure already. So just as long as you're willing to hold it, then do it, because that's my opinion. We've had a lot of great holds recently, and this is just another example of one that Nike is putting out. So aside from that, I also want to link these 2 videos right here down below. If you've been here, I mean, I've mentioned these. I've been doing tons of how-to cops lately, so you know these videos for sure. But this one right here, just some sneakers tips and that you can use for draws, since sneakers releases have mainly just been draws lately. So I use these tips right here to try and hit more often. I haven't been focusing. I got to be very honest. I am making my updated sneakers how-to cop version, you know, video soon, so stay tuned for that. But I gotta be honest, I've been focusing more on the backdoor recently of sneakers than I have been on, you know, the actual sneakers app. And I gotta be honest, focusing on the backdoor, I've had much more success. I got 10 pairs of the Gray Fog Dunks, 10 of them from, you know, my backdoor success. So I think I'm going to continue to focus on the backdoor, but we'll see what goes on, you know, we'll see, because I still want to give you all the sneakers tips, and if I could even maybe give you all those backdoor tips, I'll see what I can do there, but might have to keep it lower key. But stay tuned on the channel, because I definitely can help you all out and let them know where I get them from, at least. That's fair. So check this video out down below, and this one right here, this one shows you how to make multiple accounts. So if you don't have multiple accounts in sneakers, that's on you, because that's a guaranteed way to hit more. Having more than one account, for sure. You need that. So another thing I also want to mention is I always shout out my guys at Secret Sauce right here. They'll be linked below, and you know them. They're a $60 monthly fee, but I made just to take into account the $60 monthly fee. I just had 2 of my PS5 shipped from Walmart. They'll probably be here. That was beautiful, but they're gonna be here on Friday and Saturday. And yeah, I sold them both for $700 and $710 each, and I got them for $543 each after tax and everything. That's what they cost, and I sold them for that much each. So I pretty much made $320 selling PS5s that it took me 5 minutes to get. All I did was enter in the ticket, and now I've given them, you know, like they're about to really help me cop some other stuff, you know, because you can't focus on shoe releases and different stuff like that. Like I've on Bodega Raffles in their chat. They've actually even started backdooring in their chat. They've, you know, started doing some focus with that. So if y'all want to check them out for that, you definitely can. So how you would actually, you know, enter in a slot or something like that. Like let's say you wanted them to copy you a PS5 or a pair of shoes, since they do run bots and, you know, websites for you all, like Finish Line, Foot Locker, JD Sports, etc. So how you'd enter in a ticket is they have a section in their Discord called tickets. You go to it shows all the different people running, you know, slots and tickets for, you know, whatever it may be, PS5, you know, pair of shoes. And how you'd enter in it is you just click on it. It takes you to this form. You just put your shipping and payment info. I do this every week again. Never had an issue, no problem. And they've caught me a lot of stuff, and it's been great. I mean, the success, as long as you're patient, you know, it takes a little bit for the PS5 to ship, of course, since they come from Walmart, and sometimes they get delayed. Like it pretty much took me like 2 weeks to get these PS5s, but it's not their fault, it's Walmart's. So I got them though, made $300 pretty much today and yesterday just selling them. Very easy. I only got 2 of them too, but now since I've gotten them, you know, all my other like correct info, like my credit stuff, you know, we're really about to start copping some PS5s, and it's great. You know, I've never had an issue with payment or nothing. They've always copped me, you know, the right item and all that. So I really appreciate them. And if you guys want to join their chat, just send them a message on Twitter, be like, yo, Tristan sent me, how can I get into their chat? Or just follow their Instagram, you know, wait for more invites. And there's tons, just so many different ways you can make money. They're really, I'm in talk with them, they're really trying to expand their platform in different ways that they actually kind of help people make money. So it's great. So I appreciate them, and that's how you guys can join if you want to. So feel free to check them out down below. And also, as always, I'm going to link this down below just for the sake of it, and I'm definitely going to be linking this article down below, since this will show you, well, not this one, no info right there, but yeah, this one right here, plenty of info. As you can see, there's plenty of places where this one will be releasing in terms of on foot sites and stuff like that. So I'll definitely be entering the tickets. Hopefully Secret Sauce can hit in the ticket for me if these ones are releasing on Foot Locker on their website, which it looks like it is. But Finish Line looks like it's an app raffle, JD Sports app raffle, and Social Status, they might be doing, hey, Social Status, always enter in the raffles. That's always a good chance to win. So yeah, aside from that, that's really everything I need to know right there. or not everything I need to know, but everything you all need to know about how you guys could cop the Nike Dunk High aluminum. Of course, I'm going to be bringing a lot more info to the channel in the last month. Just stay tuned. I definitely have that backdoor video coming soon. That'll be happening before October 2nd, so stay tuned. I'll be mentioning my guys at Almighty Backdoor there. Of course, them and Snkrs also been working together, which is great. I really love seeing them work together, and that's everything that needs to be mentioned. So if y'all want to check everything down below, of course, you can check my Instagrams, check my guys at Snkrs Sauce again. They're so good at copping me PS5s. Like, I literally just sit back and turn the tickets, and yeah, it's beautiful. It really is. It's the easiest passive income ever, aside from holding shoes. So if you want to check anything down below, any information that I got there, feel free, subscribe and like for more videos. Don't forget, at 50K, I'm doing a giveaway for either a pair of one of the off-white, lot 50 dunks. Snkrs does 50 random pairs. I'll have to be giving away one of those random pairs. Whatever the winner wants, I'll get for them. Reasonably, and then of course I might also give away a pair of Lightning 4s. We're deciding what people want more, which I think I'll obviously know what people want more, and I probably will collaborate with someone on that giveaway, like Snkrs Sauce or someone. So yeah, that's everything that needs to be mentioned. I'm ending the screen recording. I'm Tristan. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned on the channel. We got a ton more coming, so I appreciate you all, and hopefully I catch you guys in the next video. Peace.